Hi everybody, welcome to Jenna Stitches. My name is Jenna, and I'm coming with you right now to show you my weekly progress. I have just filmed 2 videos and I'm about to film a 4th one after this, so if you see me in this shirt looking like this, that is why. I also look like a mess because I went on a 3-mile walk earlier today and it's very hot out. I think it's like 86, or it was. So that is why I will look the same in a bunch of my videos coming up. But this is just everything I've worked on this week. I honestly don't feel like I've gotten much done. I know everybody likes to tell me that I do when I say that, but I really feel like this week has been lacking a little bit. The first thing that I worked on, and I did work on this the majority of the week while at work. No, it was only 2 days. I don't know what I did the 3 days before that at work. Oh, I finished a shawl. I'll have to go grab it because it's in the other room. Hey, Bubba.
What?
Come here.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you go in the office and get the second shawl off Sally? It's like a rainbowy colored one. She's in the corner by the door.
Sally?
Yeah.
You named her?
Yeah. Can you get it, please? So, if you watched my Annie's video, you've already seen this. But I did finish kit 1 of my Annie's Crochet Club Afghan kit. I talk about this in detail in the actual kit 1 review-ish thing that I did. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, go ahead and watch that.
Know how.
Just pull them off. They'll come right off.
I can't.
Just pull on them.
Okay.
So I did work on that during work this week. I think it only took me maybe 2 to 3 days. The reason why I really didn't get much done this week is because I also write a lot. And when I get in the mood to write, like I'm in the mood to write, I don't want to do anything else. So, yes, that one, thank you. This week at work, I was kind of going back and forth between crocheting and writing. I actually finished one story and I'm like 90% done with another one. I write a lot of short stories. I have one that I'm working on that's going to be a long story. But most of the stuff I write are just short little stories that pop into my head and, I write them down. But when I get in that mood, like I'll have thought after thought after thought, and that's really the only thing I want to do. So I've actually worked on quite a bit of writing at work, and most of the days when I came home this week, I was still writing instead of crocheting. So that's why I didn't get as much done. But I did also finish my Bird of the Night shawl. I did show this in my last progress video. I think I was only on the orange section. So I did finish up the entire ball of yarn, which I wish I had enough to add another row because the end of it's curling kind of oddly, if you can see that there. But this is made with the butterfly yarn from Hobby or Hobie, however you want to say it. And this is one whole entire ball. I did color control, so I probably lost a few yards there. But I do really like how it turned out. It's more of a shawlette, especially for me being a bigger person. It definitely is not shawl worthy, but I can wear it like this. And it looks really cute. If I wore it as a shawl, doesn't do much for me. But a thin person it might. But it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this pattern. This is Crystal from Bag O' Day's pattern, the Bird of the Night. I'll link it down below. But it is also almost identical to the virus shawl, except the rows right here that bump out are back post double crochets, and you don't do that in the virus shawl. Other than that, it's almost, I think it is the same other than that. And I really like making virus shawls. I've made quite a few. And I think I mentioned this in the last one when I showed it when I was working on it. So it was really easy for me to, pick up the pattern and go because it's just a 4-row repeat. And it's so similar to the virus shawl that I've worked on several times that I already kind of had it memorized. So I finished that, and that was my at-work project too. I believe I finished it on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I didn't work on any crocheting. I might have started the Annie's kit and only put like a row or two in, and then Thursday and Friday I finished it up. So that's the second thing, and the only finished project I have. I can't remember, and I should have watched my other progress video to see if I showed this, but I think I showed the beginning of this gnome. So this is going to be the ladybug gnome. I haven't finished it. It's kind of been chilling like this all week. Don't really know why I want to finish it up. All I got to do is put a couple more circles on her or his hat. He's got a beard, so it's a boy. On the hat, and then a ladybug that hangs down, and it will be done. So I worked on that a little bit. And then I had major startitis. I started 3 projects. One of them I've kind of just been working on a couple rows a night. It's stuck over here. All my yarn is twisted together. I probably should have untangled it all before coming on video. But this is called the... I don't remember, but I have it pulled up still. No, I don't. I don't remember the name of this, but I will look it up and link it down below. But this is going to be a cowl. It's something sea tranquility cowl. I don't know, but that's what I have so far. My chain got twisted when I joined it together. You do chain 300 and then join, and I thought I had it straight. I do not. But being a cowl and the fact that you're going to wrap it around twice because it's so long, you can't wrap it around on camera, that twist isn't really going to matter too much. But that's all I have of it so far. I just dropped the yarn too, excuse me. And I am using Lion Brand Mandala in the colorway Sprite. I do have a full blanket made out of this. It is my favorite colorway. I ordered 6 when I made the mega kit and only used 5, so I had 1 left over, so I figured I would make this. I've had the pattern for quite a while, and I kind of want to do a Stitcher stash kind of thing. So I have a lot of, and I'm sure we all do, but I have a lot of patterns bookmarked on my computer. And I was just kind of going through them the other night. I didn't feel like crocheting. I didn't really feel like doing anything. So I was just flipping through all the patterns that I have bookmarked, getting rid of the ones I didn't really think I'd ever work on, and looking at the ones that I would. And I kind of want to do a Stitcher stash thing where every once in a while, I'll pick something that I have bookmarked that's been bookmarked for a while and actually make it. So that's where that came from. The other thing I just started this last night, and I don't have much progress on, but it is this granny square. And this is made out of Caron Cotton Lava Cakes in the colorway Mint Cream. And this granny square is going to eventually be 3 granny squares, and I am making Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches boho bag that she did a tutorial for a couple weeks ago. So I started that last night, and then this morning I've been working on this, which will eventually be a puppy. Got its ears done just a minute ago. A friend of mine that I work with is commissioning me, is that a word, commissioning, to make this. It's kind of a replica of her dog. Her dog's a little bit more orangey, but I could not find the perfect color, and neither could she. So I'm using Big Twist Caramel, I think it is. Camel. I was close. To make this, and her son had asked if I could make it. I had made him a dragon, a dinosaur, quite a few, maybe like 3-4 years ago. And it was just when I first started crocheting, but I made him a dinosaur, and he got the idea for me to make a dog because his sister, so my friend's daughter, just left for college a couple days ago, and she's about 4 hours away from home, living on campus in a dorm. So he thought if I could make a little replica of their dog that it would make her happy. So I'm working on that, and then when I get to the body, the thing that's going to make it more personalized is that their dog has white on each paw, but each paw has different lengths. So I have several pictures of him, so I'm going to make it the same, and then he's got a white spot on his tail that I'll add in. So I'm making that, and that's about all I have for you. Again, I haven't really worked on much this week, so I'll let you guys go, but thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that. If you're not subscribed, if you want to, please do. I would really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.